We're actually speaking to one of our customers, Langa. I mean, we started rolling out fiber here last year, 2023, and you were literally like one of the first people to sign up for us. Like, just tell us about how you found out about
So I
Octotel.
boosted your business. I'm a legend.
Loretta, please tell
Okay.
us.
All right. So my journey with Octotel, rather with the fiber, was a very, very frustrating one because I started with internet. I have to mention them because they gave me very bad service, and I'm still fighting now with the contract that I need to cancel and you don't want to cancel. Yes, I had to mention it. Yes, I'm still being charged for that stupid contract that I signed up with them. Well, yeah, it was a contract, right? Yeah. So I'm meeting these guys from Octotel, yeah. So, and I'm like, okay, what is this? And they said, it's fiber. I'm like thinking, fiber, 5G. But fiber better.
As we should.
And also the connection is right here on my doorstep.
You
So
saw
I was
them
like,
crunching.
yes, I was like, this is perfect, right? Because I also work from home now and then, with internet, what do they call it? Remote working.
Remote working.
But because of frustration and I really needed this to happen,
Yeah.
I was okay, I waited. These guys are not communicating. They're not confirming installment. And I'm a very impatient person when it comes to customer service because I believe that I give the best customer service.
Yeah.
So I eventually call another one. I go back to a site, and then I find Supersonic. I'm thinking, oh my God, anything that is free. Because before I went to Supersonic,
Sure.
I called another one. I don't remember the name, but it was and then there was a second one who was like, in 3 days we will be there and install it. I was like, okay. While I was thinking about this one, I found Supersonic. And then Supersonic says, it's free installation. I said, oh, dodgy.
One thing about you, you'll be suspicious. One thing about you, you will be suspicious.
Why are they the only people that are not paying for installation? This is dodgy. This is seriously dodgy. But anyway, I was like, okay, let me just let it, instead of me trying to make myself Saul Kelsner's wife and try to pop up money, let me just let Supersonic come because they too are promising the third day.
Sure.
Like, okay, good, let me wait
And
for
you've
Supersonic.
been
And
wanting-
Supersonic, and one thing that I liked about Supersonic, I'm not selling Supersonic, is that their response and email. Immediately when I call them, and then they followed up with an email saying, thank you for calling us. Our provider will be there. Our provider will be there in 3 days for installation. Please make sure that there will be somebody at home. What. And they came, they installed it. Okay, the guy came and installed it, but now I was like, and then it's fine. And, we've been good with Octotel for the
And as you mentioned that you are someone who works from home very, very often, how has it literally changed your life? Like from 5G to fiber internet, especially Octotel fiber internet?
Well, I don't have anything to compare it with, right? Because with it was not, was it 5G? I'm not even sure what it was. But I really had struggled. So things are easy. Sending an email is like in a second. Yeah? And the best thing is that my kids, they change from this one to this one. Sometimes I can just take them and push them away. YouTube.
Yeah.
It's streaming is very lovely. I wish I was a YouTuber.
What would you say to someone next door who does not have Octotel fiber?
So I always tell them that, how much are you paying? That's the first point.
Affordability. Yeah.
Affordability, because a lot of people are using 5G. I don't know. I've never been. No, my sister is using it, and she says she doesn't have issues with it. But for me, I feel that the packages are different.
Yeah.
And the amount that I'm paying for my unlimited with my kids, with my work, with my YouTube watching, with my series watching, with everything that I want to do, I mean, literally now I don't have to have any no connection whatsoever. You just plug your TV and you carry on with your life.
do.
Nobody bothers anybody, and I think I just love it in that sense, and it's very affordable. 520. I heard somebody talking about 700. I say, yeah, 200 rand extra. Give them to me.
And you literally are having all of that when at a very affordable price.
I wish him.
We love
Yeah, it's
that.
520.
We love
It's
that.
not bad.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, considering
the economy.
the economy
Sure.
and the community income,
Yeah.
a lot of people would not afford it. But if you had to sit down and consider the amount of data you buy,
I love that. I love the analogy of the data because people don't realize that.
They
Listen, you and me
have.
could talk the whole day because listen, Octotel Fiber internet is the way to go. We literally can speak about it the whole day. But thank you so much, man. I really
Ah.
appreciate you, and thank you so much for choosing us to be your network provider.
As long as you're treating me well. Nah, I love good service. And you guys have been, no, truly, you guys have been the best. I have not had any complaints. It's going for over a year now
Yeah.
that I've been with you guys. There's never a time when I would reboot my system and then it doesn't work and
Yeah.
I find out, no,
I have to
it's
call.
a Wi-Fi thing. I've never had a problem with
Yeah.
Supersonic as a provider, and I've never had a problem with the fiber itself. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy. I'm
Thank
a
you so
very
much.
happy customer. I'll give you 5 points on Google review.
Well, listeners, you heard it yourselves. Octotel is the gift that keeps on giving. If you are in Langa or just anywhere in the Western Cape, make sure that you switch to Octotel Fiber today because that's how we connect.